Welcome back, guys, to your favorite sports podcast. My name is Tammy. I'm with
Dalu, it's your boy Dalu.
It's your boy Haruna.
and we're here to discuss a lot of, news going on. The season hasn't started yet, but there's been a lot of transfers, so many things exciting. So make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Tell your mother, your father, your enemy, your lover, everybody. Stay tuned.
Yeah, by the way, we're having a lot of mesh, in the works.
Some
'cause
good colors, by the way.
We are fashionistas. So
Be prepared. Them jerseys look real good.
Yep.
So you guys have to buy. Hopefully we can come up with some, what do you call that again? Maybe prize.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
have some prize. We're going to have some real life tournaments, by the way, like real soccer, football, things going on. So stay tuned. We love our subscribers. What can we say?
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. How are we doing today, guys? Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. It's a day of the Lord.
Facts. A lot has been stormy. No, how it is in Atlanta.
It's your side. Literally driving to your side. Where I was coming from, it wasn't
Like
raining.
I think like the whole north, because I was coming from probably 30 minutes away and
Yeah.
it was raining.
Damn, it's
It's
crazy.
stormy, very stormy weather. This is real cuddling weather, man. We're out here hustling for y'all, man. Shit.
I know. Hint. Anyways, it's stormy in where? Barcelona, Real Madrid.
Personally, I would say more. Real Madrid.
And I
Actually.
mean,
They've had some good signings, though. I don't know. It's hard.
Okay, so let's start. Our unofficial breaking news of the day is the Rodri saga. Right?
yeah.
Let me say unofficial because it's not all done just yet. So I'll just say unofficial. The ink is not dry.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying unofficial.
Yeah,
Right.
that's fair.
That's fair?
It's just been a rejected bid so far. So
Yeah.
I mean, I think he goes to Barcelona. He's giving the.
I mean, it seems like he has picked his preference and he said it's Barcelona.
Yeah.
Funny enough,
Which is pretty surprising for somebody that started his career in Madrid.
Yeah.
What do you think happened? What do you think changed?
From the
Because
reports,
the switch up is crazy.
Yeah, from the reports I saw, basically, Madrid started basically haggling in a sense. It seemed like they didn't really want him. They wanted him, blah blah blah, that kind of thing. And Rodri probably felt like Barcelona went all in. Like, yeah, we
Yeah.
want you.
We want you.
Straight up. No.
You can't blame a
Mixed
guy for
signals.
going where he's wanted. You can't. Go where you're appreciated.
And to be honest, he pretty much has, at the end of the day, if I had to pick between Madrid squad right now and the Barcelona squad, I know I'll be more comfortable in a Barcelona team that will play me regularly compared
That's
to
true.
a manager like Mourinho that might be wishy-washy sometimes. Basically, you have to have a great relationship with Mourinho as much as you want to play, because you have other stars that play that same role in Madrid.
It's funny you say that though. I agree with the Mourinho point
Yeah.
because Rodri is not a midfielder I would like him to a Mourinho
Yeah.
type of midfielder. But I would say Madrid squad-wise, the team that probably needs a Rodri more than a Barcelona.
Definitely.
Yeah, because I don't think Madrid they've been missing a Cruz type of midfielder, like an all-action guy who can
Yeah.
control, create, do everything, which is what Rodri really is. They what's this boy's name? The French guy.
Oh, Tremeni.
Tchouaméni
Tremeni
can't
is
do
not
that.
that guy.
Yeah.
The other guy, the other French guy,
Kamavinga.
can't do
He
that.
can't
either.
even break into the first team.
Valverde is more of a box-to-box run
Yeah.
engine guy. Bellingham might as well be a striker.
Yeah.
So they do need a Rodri type of player. But I take your point. It's Mourinho. He's not a Mourinho player to me.
Yeah.
So
me
that's
too.
probably why
That's
they
why I
didn't
think
push
so too.
push that hard for him.
Yeah.
Whereas Barcelona actually has a lot of midfielders. You can say. I mean, of course, Rodri's better than them, but
I
there's
feel like
Pedri,
Mourinho
there's De
also
Jong.
prefers black men. I mean, let's be honest. Mourinho does love him some blacks and central defensive.
I
Good point.
I can show you the whole Benfica saga though. He'd not come out looking the best.
Yeah, but this thing, like I'm saying, like in his midfield is what I'm saying, but not as to him as a human being. I might not be surprised if they tell me Mourinho is a racist, but at the same time, I think he still sees the value in having black players on his team.
Yeah.
Okay. That's true.
That's a good point.
That's
a
true.
good point.
But yeah, but Barcelona has a lot. Is he always going to start? Because first of all, he's at the wrong end of 30.
Who?
Rodri.
Rodri? I think he does, because if you check it in Spain, he was already benching Pedri.
Yeah, that's an eight. I rate the World Cup highly, but that's an 8-game tournament. Rodri is not always the fittest player.
I mean, but this thing, even when he came back to Man City, he was easily like in the team.
Fair.
So I mean, he
quite
can
no
still
question.
give them a solid 2 seasons at the most, is what I would think, before the legs actually start to catch up with him. But he offers more to them in the midfield. My only problem is, like, are you going to play Rodri and play Frankie de Jong in that holding position? Or is one going to have to give way for the other? I know, like, Frankie de Jong's situation is a situation of, like, they used to pay him highly before. I don't know if they renegotiated his payments and they want him out or something based on those high payments. But yeah, it seems like at the end of the day, like, Rodri should be starting.
That's fair.
So if City holds out, right? Do they just keep holding out? Do you think there's any space for Real Madrid to to enter back in the race, or do you think there's no space for that?
Personally, I think Madrid thing is done. I know City wouldn't want to let Rodri go, to be honest. Not with the new manager. With everything that's happening, and Guardiola left.
It's
Bernardo
even
Silva
the matter
left.
of like who takes Rodri's position in City at the moment.
Right, that's true.
City, I'm not really that. The future is not bright for City, in my opinion.
Yeah,
it's not. It's really. I mean, this is a coach who was there during the treble season.
Yeah,
Maybe he could do something, but I just think a lot of things are changing.
You still need talent.
Yeah, they need talent. They do have some talent, but I don't think there's a lot of changes, a lot of chopping and changing going on right now. This is definitely going to be like a transition season for them. I don't see them.
That's true.
I'll be shocked if they win the league.
Yeah.
I'll be surprised. Hopefully not.
honestly, I might not be shocked, but
I'll be.
like it's more like, like the team itself already has been cohesive for a while, so it might not be a shocker.
Who's that? They're losing a lot of people. They're losing a lot of people.
Who did they lose?
Silva
Silva
is huge.
Bernardo Silva was more in and out for a better part of like.
Who are the most
last
consistent
season.
players last season?
I mean,
And I think the fact that Rodri and Silva were not.
that's the
were
thing
not how
about
they were,
City. I
it's
don't
part of why
think
they
they
lost.
have like one very consistent. It's more like somebody
They used
picking
to
the
do
slack
They used to have
at some points. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they've had seasons where people, but last season felt like somebody was picking the slack at some point.
I think that's why they lost.
Yeah, I think that's why they lost the season for sure. Yeah,
Because they had that era of company and what's the name again? Like the Bruyne and Co. Those guys left. They became like a Rodri team.
yeah.
Now there's Haaland, Rodri. Now Rodri is gone. Silva is gone. Haaland is the only one. I think Haaland might be thinking, it's
what's
time for me
going
to
on?
be going very soon.
I mean,
Madrid
that
is
would be
calling
a
me.
door for Madrid to open for sure.
I see Haaland going to Madrid very soon. I won't be surprised.
But
next year,
that would be
next year.
good for them, because that frees up like Mbappe from that striker role to
But
play that left wing.
actually, Vini is 6 years. Vini just signed a 6-year contract.
But Vini
Yeah.
signing, Vini signing does not mean they can't sell him. It's Madrid.
So you think Arsenal comes back in?
Yeah, I mean they will always they will always offer him to like some big club, and somebody will be willing to buy it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Haaland going in there would make sense. In my opinion, actually, it actually makes sense.
Yeah,
But that Diomande guy they just signed though,
that's where
100
I'm
and something
confused.
140?
Yeah, that's
And he's what, 19?
crazy. Bro. I know he's all right, but that guy's numbers is not even.
Like,
wait. 140 and you're 19. What are you spending your money on?
Right now,
No. 140 mil and you're 19.
like I mean, give me 140 mil.
I'll give
as
you
a
140
19-year-old.
as a 19-year-old.
Shit. I'm probably buying, like, putting my money into something. I'm not sure what I will put my money
Your
in.
first million, though, what are you spending your money on? At 19. I don't know, at 19.
My first million, I'll definitely buy some sport car.
At 19.
I mean, I have 140 million.
You have 140.
Definitely buying myself something fancy.
You just want to ruin my life. At 19.
I mean, I don't think a
I don't
Lamborghini
actually. Yeah.
to have some level of Lamborghini or Ferrari. Will be,
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
I won't. I don't think
I
I'll
feel
get
like
a car.
I feel like knowing you a little bit, I think it's more custom. I think you would get something custom.
With Aruna
Yeah.
in the front.
I don't know what it's going to be.
Like mine
But there
is
is
definitely
something going to be
I'm
custom
definitely
about
getting
it.
some nice ass car.
Yeah.
Would I buy a
Right.
car? 19.
Charlie 140.
I'll buy it probably with the million. I'll
Charlie, you buy
definitely
two
buy
cars.
two to three,
140 at 19.
two to three cars.
What are you talking about?
And I'll buy some good drip. I'll buy
Yes.
I'll buy myself some grills, some chains.
Not
At
every-
19, all the way.
At 19, Chidalu, you're probably buying yourself nice watches. You're getting yourself a nice car.
If I have a girlfriend at that time, also, man, sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm probably traveling. I'm not trying to travel the world.
Bro, you're not traveling
You
when you
could-
play ball.
when you play
unless
ball,
you-
exactly.
You're off season.
True.
140
But
at
don't
19.
worry. You see what them Nani Madueke were doing when they were flying in.
No, but I can fly in and fly out for training.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Chidalu,
mean, you only
I'm
have
saying-
tight windows. To do
I'm
that.
saying what you're
And
spending your money
paparazzi
on.
is looking at
Traveling
you.
is a short deal. Do you understand? But what are you blowing you're blowing 1 million on
I'll
what?
probably like houses and shit. I'll buy
Chidalu,
houses.
you're talking as if I didn't know you at 19.
I'm
You are not
running
doing
the
that.
game like how Sancho was running the
Exactly.
game.
You're not doing it. You're not doing that
I'll
at
be a
19.
client.
I'll probably buy a car. Of course.
I'll definitely
Exactly.
be a
I'll
client.
buy cars.
That's what it's going to
Yeah.
be.
I know a lot of clothes
I'm
for
definitely
sure.
spending.
yes.
I'm definitely
A lot of
spending like a
clothes.
fool.
I
No,
know.
I'm
I know. I
I'm
will spend
pretty
like
sure like
But
1
like
to
that
2
kind of thing.
mil.
That's why I
Tax
thank
refund
God.
money.
That's why I thank God. I
tax
have
refund money. I
my
spend like
mother.
idiot. Talk more.
Do you understand?
It's tax
That's
refund
why I
money.
thank God I have my mother because like at least 90% of that money is getting locked down
Mm-hmm.
with my mother. That way, no woman can just carry baby and come.
Oh my
tell
God.
We
Guys.
don't know how much they're paying him, Sha, but I know it's a lot.
It's
I
a
know
lot.
Madrid gives you like a house, gives you a lot of things. It's like
Yeah, they'll
it's
definitely give
like-
him a good chunk of bonus.
Yeah.
But for me, I think the way Madrid caught him, you
Mm.
know that video that came out where he said Ronaldo is his idol.
Mhm.
He just wants to be the best in the world.
Yeah. That's probably
Madrid definitely came and told him what better place
To go, yeah.
Exactly.
to be the best in the world, to play where your idol
Played, yeah.
They're probably promised
Nah,
him
this
we'll
is
give you a
crazy.
number 7 jersey or something
That's crazy for someone
in
his age,
Madrid.
though.
They already caught him like in the best way possible.
Yeah.
Is Madrid the most ideal club for Diamande? I don't personally think so.
Is he the most ideal player for them, though?
For them
Huh?
as well.
Is
I
he
mean,
the best?
under a manager like Mourinho, I think he would do well.
How many young prodigies have Mourinho like turned into like legit superstars?
I don't think Mourinho stays long enough to turn any young prodigy into a superstar.
So that's the problem. He's
But
young. He probably
this thing-
needs a better environment.
But this is what I'll tell you.
Mhm.
Ozil was definitely a superstar at his very
He
young
was.
age.
He was. He was.
Di Maria was a superstar at
Yeah.
a very young age,
Mm-hmm.
playing for Mourinho.
That's
Ronaldo was a superstar.
I was the ball already.
Yeah.
I mean, but still, he even became more of a dragon
Fair.
in that Madrid team.
I agree with that.
Fair.
So you can look at that and say like, yeah, like Mourinho definitely doesn't like. I would say Mourinho
I mean,
improves.
I would say Drogba.
Yeah,
Drogba.
I wouldn't say he necessarily improves
He did
like
improve
what
Drogba,
a player
He
does.
improved Drogba.
Hmm?
He improved Drogba.
No, Drogba had it.
No, he improved Drogba. Not Drogba first couple of seasons. Nah. He
Drogba
improved
still was that beast after Mourinho left. What I'm saying is like
Yeah, but he's.
I don't call it
his
improvement per se, where like oh he's transforming like
his
a
technique wise.
5-goal attacker or to a 50-goal attacker. Most of those guys already have it, right? Mourinho knows how to use what they have to the best of his ability.
I mean, I don't disagree. I don't disagree at all.
I mean, but isn't there a sense of improvement in that though? Like
Oh,
what a
yeah,
good
yeah.
coach or manager
I
would
think.
I mean,
think
I
he
would
does.
consider improvements where like, okay, you have this weakness, right? I want to help you get better in your
Better, okay.
weaknesses. I don't think Mourinho helps people get better in their
In
weaknesses.
terms of actual coaching,
Yeah.
specific.
Yeah.
But he knows how
He
to
just
motivate.
wants,
Like
he
harness
just
their
wants you to
strengths.
use your
He pushes
strengths.
you to your
Yeah.
limits. That's
He
what
knows
I'm
this is what you do. This is
Okay.
what my opponent is going to do.
Yeah.
This is what I need you to do with your strengths to destroy the opponent.
Fair. Okay.
Yeah.
That's how Mourinho works.
I won't say I can really think of a specific, maybe like a Sterling case.
Yeah.
So like working on his finishing specifically. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, let's train you like with Guardiola and Sterling.
Yeah.
But I think Mourinho is someone that would like get the best. If you're putting in maybe training effort, like you train to do more. Like,
Exactly.
he kind of sucks you that 2-year period. He drains you.
Yeah.
You're gonna give your best 100%.
He knew, like, when Rashford was coming out, like, Rashford, you're fast.
Yeah.
You can basically cover space. You can beat one-on-one with your pace. So I'm going to put you up there. You and Martial. That's what I wanted out of you when he was at United. You know, all those kind of things.
Normally, he's the kind of coach who would normally like sign finished deals.
Yeah.
And milk them for all their
Well,
work.
they were. That's fair. That's fair.
Because
That's fair.
he's mostly short-term
Yeah.
winning coach, not necessarily a long-term. Let me build
Yeah,
this
he's
young
not a
team.
legacy type of
Yeah.
a coach. He's not Klopp.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to the whole Rodri thing. Where do we think he fits in with Flick's, like, plan, system, structure? What do we think?
He's going to be he's going to do the same thing with Man City.
Deep line
City-
playmaker.
City and Man City are City and what am I saying? City
If
and
there's
Barcelona
one
are the same
thing I feel like Rodri even offers this Barcelona team very well. You see, Barcelona have that high line press.
Yeah.
And for a while, like, the personnel they have are not as good ball winning players as Rodri is in that midfield. So Rodri kind of adds a little bit more as to like the way they are able to retain ball in that high line and also win balls back quickly.
Yeah. I'll not even say Rodri is like a dog in terms of
No,
like,
he's
winning
not a
back,
dog, but he knows how to read the
He
game.
knows really game very well and knows positions to occupy.
Yeah.
And help teams retain ball and not lose the ball as carelessly.
Yeah.
Because the biggest difference to me between Man City and Barcelona is I won't say Man City is the most elite defensive team, but they are much, much better. They play that highlight much better, more successfully.
Definitely.
than Barcelona, and that probably has a lot to do with Rodri being there. Because you notice
Okay.
whenever Rodri goes out, they are much more prone to like
To those
transition.
counter-attack goals,
Do you think this gives Barcelona bragging rights?
Oh, well, yeah, I think so. See, even if let's assume Rodri is not even good for them, the fact that they stopped Madrid from getting him is already bragging rights. already.
bragging rights already has come from them winning La Liga.
Of course.
They
True.
really sit on top of Madrid right now.
Do you think Madrid can actually win La Liga with Mourinho
This season?
Yeah.
Yes, I definitely don't doubt it.
I don't think so.
One thing I believe about Mourinho is his ability to deliver this thing when the stakes are high. The fact that they've given him all these players, I believe me when I say Mourinho is going to prepare some type of wicked magic this season that will give him that La Liga. If he can't win it this first season, he's definitely winning it this season after. But for me, I definitely think all out, I'll put my money on Mourinho winning this season.
Chell, I feel like you're just
I mean,
dying to disagree.
he hates Mourinho,
Yeah.
so
I don't hate Mourinho. I don't rate him anymore.
Yeah.
He's not that good anymore.
that's okay.
What can he do this season to like change your mind? Or what's it going? What
Well,
can
if he
do this
wins
season?
the Liga this season, fair play. I'll put my hands up. I'm like, yeah.
Okay.
You guys are right, AK and Harun, you guys are right. But I just don't think he has that anymore. I don't think he has it anymore.
Me,
I
I
see this
do
season
believe he
being a
has.
big
Yeah.
flop.
The only problem with Mourinho has been like since he left Chelsea, right? Every other team he has had to go to would not back him as well as other teams in those leagues.
Yeah.
He left to Man United. Man United backed him, but did not fully give him like.
Reigns and stuff.
I
Mourinho
disagree.
didn't have it outside his first season at United, where he signed like I think Pogba, Zlatan, Mkhitaryan, and like I think one other player. That was the most they gave him. The next season, I think they signed Fred and one other person for him. Fred and Matic was what they gave him the next year. And that was pretty much underwhelming when you're signing an unproven Fred and a finished Matic. When you compare that to when he was going to Madrid, they brought him Ronaldo, they bought him Di Maria, they bought him Ozil. Those were young and hungry boys.
Yeah.
Today, when he has gone back to Madrid, what have they given him? They've given him Dumfries. They've given him Cucurella. They've given him Diomande. They've given him.
They signed Vinny.
Bruno is spending money.
Yeah, so Madrid has given him what no other team
Yeah.
has been able to give him. When he went to Fenerbahce, they didn't really sign. Who were they giving him? They were giving him finished. What's the name of that dribbler?
I mean, but look at the
Saint
context.
Maxime.
Look at the clubs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So now that you are seeing
he
him
went
in
to
a
Roma.
proper big team,
Roma had the highest wage bill
He
in Serie
w-
A in his era, and they were talking about backing.
he carried them to win Europa. No,
But they were literally going down in
Huh?
the league. They were, literally, this
but
young
that
guy
was-
brought them up. What's his name again? Not Yeye coach, bad. Their former legend, the Rossi. Even the Rossi even had a better point to game ratio than him.
what has the Rossi won in that time?
No, he didn't win anything, but he
Exactly
Was, I don't
my
even rate
point.
him. He didn't even do that well. But
Exactly.
But they wanted to
But
get back in Champions
in
League.
in
That
all
was their
of
goal.
had they gotten back in Champions League since then?
Not yet, but that's why they got him.
My point exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Mourinho can only do with what you give him. Even if you brought somebody after, look at all those
Mourinho is
clubs.
spending more than anybody else in Serie A.
Mourinho will always be.
I understand why they would demand him to finish.
Look at wherever
up in the
Mourinho
league.
has been to, he has been a big spender.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what consists of like the best. Even Pep, anywhere Pep has been, it has been big spending.
But isn't it
For
worth
those-
it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for those
that's
type
what I'm
of
saying. How can we
managers.
say you're not backing him when a club like Roma, who personally I don't think Roma is known for spending that much, and they spend as much as they spent with him there. And besides the conference league,
But they were
won.
not spending as well as Inter was.
No, they
or-
had a way higher wage bill than them, than Inter at the time. Inter were broke at the time, but they just had old players there.
Inter already had a deep squad before Mourinho got
I
there.
agree.
Exactly.
But
so
with
Mourinho
Roma
is trying to
having a
compete
higher-
with a team that is already settled
Okay.
and trying to bring in players to tell them you are better off in my AS
But
Roma
that's what I'm saying. I won't
than
agree
at
they didn't,
Inter.
they don't back him. AS Roma backs him.
I would say they backed him to the best of their abilities, but they don't back him enough to put him in a position to win the league.
AS Roma having a higher wage bill than Juventus,
There
AC
is
and
n-
Inter,
like I said,
and
there-
finishing sixth in the league.
There is
Come on.
nowhere, right? Mourinho has gone that he has not been a big spender.
Okay.
Look at Chelsea when he first went.
Yeah.
He bought a lot of players, big spending. When he left and went to Inter Milan, he spent a lot. When he left and went to Madrid,
Yeah.
he spent a lot. When he went back to Chelsea, he spent a lot. So it's not an issue of, oh, they had the highest wage bill. Are you constantly giving Mourinho what he needs so that he can satisfy this, so that those players can be satisfied enough to play in his team and for him to build that team? Is what the question you're asking.
Yeah.
And if you are not doing that, Mourinho will still deliver something to you. Even at Spurs, Mourinho took them to a Carabao Cup final.
Yeah. I think the issue with Roma is that he wasn't delivering in the league. He wasn't delivering in the league.
I mean, at the end
And
of the
then
day,
conference league can only get you so
if
far.
you really want to compete for a league title, right? League titles are like 34, 30 to 38 games in
Yes.
different, depending on the league. You need a deep squad.
I mean,
And when
I would assume,
when you don't give Mourinho a very deep squad that can compete on all fronts, I promise you he's only going to focus on what he thinks is most
Yeah.
achievable.
that's a fair point, but I'm assuming that Dybala and that's Chelsea defender in Roma were not the only people eating up the entire wage bill. If you're having highest wage bill, I assume your squad is deep enough. For them to have sacked him, they probably saw he wasn't meeting their metrics, and they were spending so much money for what
I
they were
believe,
getting
like,
back.
at the end of the day, Mourinho probably was frustrated too because
Probably.
they were not giving him. It's most of these clubs you go to, they tell the manager, "Oh, we're going to get you what you want," but at the end of the day, they can't get what they want because somebody is offering something more, and then they end up giving them maybe second choice, third choice, and it's not what the manager really wants.
Anyway, for
Fair.
me, I don't think he has that sauce. I don't think he's as
Oh
special
my
as he used
That's
to. be.
okay.
So we'll see this season.
We'll see. I guess this season.
I mean, last season it was evident that this team, with a better this thing backing for Benfica, I believe he would have probably had this thing. He'd have probably won their league. He went unbeaten in the league. The only issue he had was he had
I know we need to.
excessive draws. He had excessive draws, and he didn't.
You really don't rate him, Chidalu.
Yeah,
Not anymore. Before he he's still, no matter what anybody says, he's
I
still
mean,
not the
one
best
thing
of all
I
time.
can assure you is if he is to face Arsenal, you guys are getting the beating of your life. This
We are
season.
not with the way he plays. Go for it. What did you do the last time? Is it 3-0 or been 4-0?
That wasn't Mourinho now.
No, I'm saying what
That's
do you,
what I'm saying.
I'm going to add 2
And I'm
goals.
telling you, I'm
No,
telling
we're
you,
talking about Mourinho.
you get
We're
the
talking
I
about
beating.
said that time we beat them at 3.
Champions League results are coming at the end of
this
the
time
season.
around. Dude.
I don't like the way he's laughing. He's
I
laughing
mean,
too
I
hard.
don't really rate Arsenal anyway, so
We are the champions, man.
Right,
You
yeah.
don't need to
Okay,
rate
okay.
us.
Actually, let's talk about Arsenal really quickly. You didn't get,
I know we lost today, but it's preseason. I don't really rate preseason.
that's what every Arsenal fan
Yeah.
has said. You know,
See-
and I'm actually okay with that. We don't race preseason,
Yeah.
fine. We're going to see how the season goes. Like, we want to come with Zolis and Bruno Guimaraes.
I wonder, okay, one thing I like to talk about, Shai, is that left wing. Now that, of course, I'm not getting Vinny. I'm not
and you
really
and
sure.
you guys are willing to break your wage
I mean-
structure and all that.
Yes. So I know naturally that will now raise expectations. Like, okay, if you guys are willing to spend this much on Vinny,
Yep.
that means there's money. So who are we getting
So
next?
who are you guys? Yeah.
I heard about like Barcola and that Liverpool wants to be favorites to get that one, which personally I do not understand.
I don't think anybody's favorite to get Barcola, man.
But Liverpool are very weird.
In-
I don't think
in
I
what
want.
sense?
First, their team. I know they're getting the Ronaldo Araujo, the Barcelona guy. I don't think that's something I'll be happy about if I was a Liverpool fan.
Okay.
Even Barcelona fans don't rate Araujo. He's very.
I mean, yeah,
he's
Yeah.
weird.
he gives like all this like very mistake-prone
Yeah.
type of defenders.
He's not somebody. If my team is facing, I'll be worried. He might make some few great tackles, but he'll surely give us some.
Yeah.
Give us something.
I think it just depends on his day. Some days he's really good. Some
I think
days
Vinicius
he's
is the only
not.
person he shines against, to be honest. But maybe they got him thinking about going to get Vinicius. But Liverpool trying to get Barcola when they need defenders, when they have Ekitike who can play left wing, they have Isak who can also play left wing, they also have Vert who can also play left wing. I don't know who they have on the right. So Barcola is also a left winger. I don't understand the logic behind it.
Yeah.
And this is not even someone
I mean-
who starts for PSG anyway. Barcola
So-
is also very inconsistent as well.
My thinking is like, well, they have Rio Gouma too.
I forgot him too, Seth.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a weird, and it's going to, is it 130, around that
Well,
130,
about
140
140 million.
for
yeah.
someone that is probably not even going to start for you. That's weird.
Yeah.
Arsenal too, if Arsenal are spending 140, I'm like, hey, see, I know this is not
Oh my
Vinny.
goodness.
This is not Vinicius. This is Bakula. Bakula has great
Yeah.
potential, but that's someone I'll pay like 70 for, not 140,
Not
not
140.
130. He does not start for PSG. I'm going to start again.
I mean, that pretty much tells you how like the market is looking, because it's most likely going to be an issue of like, how bad do you want it?
I don't think we want it that bad for 140 on Barcola. If he's Vinicius, I had no issues with that. I would prefer Kenan Yildiz. What's wrong with Yildiz? I'm not hearing about Yildiz.
I mean, do you think Juventus will sell to you less than 100 million for you?
I
No,
would expect so.
No.
It's not that.
they are not that desperate to sell.
So you have to come correct.
It's all about like
I mean, me personally, I'm
Desperation.
thinking Yildiz is like a 60, 70 million kind of signing. No,
you are buying from Juventus. You are not going to cover less than 80 million.
I mean, that's weird, Sha. Okay, so first, if Yildiz is going to be like a 60 million, I'll pick him over 140 Barcola. Or I know the guy from Ajax. I mean, that one is more of a raw talent. Can't remember his name right now.
At this point, it's more of like just going to some team that has some talent and
Ajax.
betting your money on the fact that this can be a hit. But if you are actually going to a proven team to buy a player, you will most likely have to pay like the bag to get any good talent out of any decent team out there.
So you just reps.
Because what are you offering you this Champions League?
Of course,
I mean, Juventus not in Europe.
they can win it. We can win it.
If you could win it, you would have won it in your history, but you have never won it.
Yeah, forget history.
You have never. No,
We
it
can
is,
win it.
Why
it is a
not?
fact.
PSG just won it recently. They hadn't won it in their history.
No,
It happens. Then they
but
won it 2
this
times
thing-
back to back. So
But they've won it back to back. Do
Now,
you
but
think you
before
have a
that-
chance to win it?
yeah, we do. We go to finals.
Yeah.
Before that, semi-finals.
But you don't necessarily have a chance. We
No,
could
you
call.
can't. You can't say we don't have a chance.
Huh?
We just got to the finals the year before we go to semis.
Yeah.
We definitely have a chance.
Are you capable of beating PSG
Yes, we got to penalties last year.
How many
last
times?
I said last year, last season.
with 23% possession?
We still got to penalties. People have won with less possession
Okay.
before. So
With 23% possession, you think you
possession is not everything.
your odds?
You remind you know possession is not everything.
Possession is
Possession is
really
not
something
everything.
because I've never seen Man hold 23% possession.
Go and watch Man U matches. It happens.
We've not held 23% possession.
We'll have to look at it because I'm pretty
Oh
sure
my God.
it's been the 60-70.
No, we don't hold 23%.
You guys always playing on the counter. I'm pretty sure there are many times you guys have held.
We still hold over 30% possession.
I doubt it.
Yes, we do.
It's a lie. You gotta look it up. I'll look to see Man U.
Just two Man U fans here, by the way. So
But that aside, I don't think you guys would get like Yildiz or Juventus for a cheap price. If you wanted to get Yildiz,
Do you rate Yildiz though?
huh?
Do you rate Yildiz?
I feel he's decent, but I don't really think like it's hard to look at certain players. Like if you are not really a standout in your league, I don't know how to rate you coming into the Premier League. It's more like you could be a hit or you could be a bust. And for me, Yildiz has his moments in the Italian league, but he's not like a standout talent in the Italian league, you know. So he could be a hit or a bust. We had like pretty much like if you're not at least assisting 10 plus goals, 10 plus assists, then I'm not going to put a rating to you. I'm just going to say you could be a hit or bust.
That's fair. There's a player in Ajax that I really like. I can't remember his name right now because of old age.
or maybe you don't like him as much as you think
No,
you
he's
do.
good. He's good. Oh, I think he's God. Can't remember his name, but he's a left
Let me
winger.
look him up.
But he's really, really good. And he's very, very skillful. I know Man City is also looking at him. That's the kind of player I want us to go and look at and buy. Yeah, because
In place of
he'll probably be
in
cheap
place
right
of
now.
Vinny.
Yeah, I mean, since we didn't get
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mika Gods.
Yeah, Mika Gods.
Yeah.
That guy is really, really good. He can be maybe not an outright starter, but Martinelli, I know Martinelli gets a lot of stick. Martinelli is not that bad. He's very, very good. He's a very good
Martinelli to me is not a winger. You
I
play him in that
mean,
middle.
player. He's not necessarily a striker either.
Yeah, no, he is more behind the striker.
Yeah, he can. I don't know. I don't mind. He still gives us numbers from the wings. I think he can be there, but we definitely need somebody. And we keep forgetting we have a new signing. Everyone keeps forgetting.
Zolis.
Zolis is there as well.
I mean, like
And he's looked
2
good in
preseason
preseason.
games so far.
He's
I
looked-
don't think he's looked that good.
I mean, a goal and assist.
But
you know, they don't
Two
rate
games,
preseason,
two
so-
GA, so you
I
know,
mean, that was the first game. Yeah,
it was a nice goal. It was nice. It was
the
nice
first
goal.
one he had easy meat. The second one, second one not so easy, you know.
See, but we have numbers there. If we can get someone like Gots, that would be nice. That's a different type of player, like a dribbler on that left and more direct. That would be someone nice. But I just thought about something since about like in the whole La Liga thing now. Barcelona, there's a whole issue with Ferran Torres.
Yeah.
Where, because he scored the winning goal in the World Cup, I think he's now feeling too big for his boots, and he wants.
Yeah, we don't know where. We don't
I mean,
know.
but when you look at it, it's like I know he's feeling bigger than what he is, right? But you have to look at it. Barcelona also has not shown him respect in a way where, like, they went and signed Gordon and Karim Adeyemi, and this thing. Like, they are not offering him up anything. Last season, he was very instrumental. For the most part, they relied. Huh?
He was
Yeah,
wishy-washy.
he's definitely a wishy-washy player. But are they buying any player that is better, much better than him? The guys they bought are also very wishy-washy.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true. I think.
So what do you think the problem is?
I think the problem is he scored the winning goal in the World Cup, so now he has something.
Definitely,
So
him
So he has
being
the chip on his
him
shoulder.
being a
Yes.
World Cup winner
Yeah.
has pretty much puts him in a position where he feels like he's more than he is.
Yeah, he can milk this
And
moment.
then he's using
But it's
American
not working out
publicity.
for him.
He's using American publicity to kind of like
Yeah.
scream out. But honestly, his business is in Spain. He should go handle it in Spain. All this la 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 la.
Yeah, I saw a
And
video
then I'm
of him.
seeing links with PSG. Like, does he think he's going to PSG to start? He's just going to go sit on the bench
Bench.
again. I mean, PSG did sell Goncalo Ramos, so they're just looking for somebody that will fill up that space. So he's doing the same thing in Barcelona that he would do if he went to PSG. So he really doesn't have, like, where he thinks he has like a bag of options, he doesn't have.
He doesn't have that much
any.
leverage.
If he had a better, despite him scoring the winning goal, if he did have a better World Cup campaign,
Yeah.
I think things might have been a little bit different. But besides that goal, I don't think.
Yeah, he doesn't. He looked okay. That was it. Him and Lamine
So
Yamal.
if you could give him any advice, what would you tell him?
I'll tell him to you,
Just pipe down a little
Pipe
bit.
down,
Whatever
drop
your
it down.
agents are telling you, they are
Accept it.
making you bigger than what you are.
Yeah.
Be objective about the whole thing. Tell yourself the truth.
Like
Yeah.
we, the real football fans, know what you are. Like
Yes.
American media doesn't really know. They just see you as a
You
World
see his
Cup
juggling
winner.
video.
No, I
He
didn't.
had a juggling video, like they invited him for one kind of event and
Oh.
I think it's American thing.
Yeah,
Of
He
course.
he couldn't juggle the ball. I mean, not to say juggling
Like-
really means a lot,
Yeah.
but that was bad. It was a bad video.
for the most part, for me, it's just like you think America knows much. They call the sport soccer for a reason because they don't even care much for the sport.
They don't even respect
So-
the name.
You are just getting all this fake publicity and they are carrying you around to meet all these sports teams and they are granting you interviews. Your real career is in Europe. Like, are you going to come play in the MLS just to get a good pay, or do you want to play at the highest level?
Yeah.
So all these things you're out there just chatting about, like, nobody cares. We all see what you do on the field.
I mean, but in his defense, though, maybe they can just increase his money small.
I mean, maybe that's what he's,
Negotiate that.
maybe that's what he's
Yeah.
screaming
I think that's
for,
what he's
sure.
screaming for.
But even if they don't,
And okay, in his defense, like you pointed out, it's not like there's hiding players that would clearly
Yeah.
usurp him. He cannot. I think he clearly sees that. I actually might be the best striker here now.
Yeah,
So
because
maybe he deserves more
Lewandowski is
respect.
gone, so
yeah, so
he's clear
there's
out
that
and out.
too.
But
Yeah.
then Barcelona are signing these guys
Yeah,
that
Barcelona
are
know that they
very
need
fluid
more.
in the front.
Yeah, I think he
Yeah.
knows. Barcelona knows that they probably need more in that forward line. But at this moment, he's probably the best they have.
Yeah.
So I think he's trying to kind of leverage that a little
Yeah.
bit to get something extra, feel more special. But like, hey guys, I scored the winning goal in the World Cup. I'm actually a striker. You guys,
just add a little to
more
that.
respect and stop looking for more strikers. I'm here.
That's true.
Fair
Let's
play
give
to
it
him.
a season or two. Kane will be in that Barcelona team now.
Kane.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think Alvarez is going to Barcelona or Arsenal, or is staying at Atletico Madrid?
And no, I think if you are not dropping the bag basically for Atletico does not want to sell. I mean, how long has Alvarez been at Atletico? His contract is still very solid out
Yeah,
there.
but he looks like he wants out.
Yeah,
And
he definitely wants something bigger, right?
Atletico rather sell overseas than sell to Barcelona.
Yeah, but my issue is like Alvarez is not worth 150 million. So
I'm
like
with you on that. Bro, it's the first time I'm lying.
like
I love Alvarez as a player.
yeah, but like he's not worth that money that
Where would you max him? Where would you cap him at?
I think he's like at the
70,
most
80?
yeah 70 80
80.
based on age
True.
and this thing potential, but even the potential, like I don't see much out of him. Like he was in a very good Man City team where he got goals.
I think it's a great value Agüero.
Yeah,
Kind of.
exactly.
Yeah.
He's not even that much of a skillful finisher like that. He just has
He can finish, but I don't think he has the physique to like.
no. Aguero
those
was
things
a
for himself.
finisher.
Yeah.
Where this thing, I put Alvarez is like he has those like sublime goals that look.
He has some technique.
Yeah, he has those sublime goals. But if you look at Garnacho's back, Garnacho has those kind of sublime goals too, but he ain't that good.
It's not like
No.
Alvarez. It's not like Alvarez. It's not like
No,
Alvarez.
honestly, I'm not saying Garnacho is better than Alvarez, right?
Finishing wise,
but
I think
when I'm
Alvarez
telling,
is-
when
he's
you need
just-
to go,
he's almost elite.
Okay, after this, go watch the kind of goals Garnacho has scored.
I was thinking Garnacho's going to kick and score back. I'm saying like that kind of one-on-one ability, being able to get like a falcon or like a like
No,
near
no,
the-
no.
near
He's
post.
not. He's not even a great value Agüero on that level. Then
No, but I'm not saying it's Agüero level, but Alvarez is among he's very very good. He's elite at it. Not
Okay.
Agüero level, but this is someone I will see one-on-one. I'm like, okay, he's probably going to score. But the thing
I
like,
don't know.
I don't think he has that movement or
Yeah.
ability to like create those kind of spaces just
Yeah.
as much as an
he's
Agüero
very
would have.
he's very just effective in the an Atletico team that is counter-attacking.
Yeah, I agree, but he scores.
Yeah.
He's a good finisher. I would not say he's a Garnacho level.
Honestly, I think he's closer to Garnacho than he is to Agüero.
I know when he was younger, we saw him as that mold. Agüero,
Yeah.
because he had that close control and he could finish, but he's not. He turned out to be. Agüero was strong and stocky.
Man,
Agüero
Agüero
could
was
create
everything.
space in
Yeah.
the 18 year. In
Agüero
the
and
Premier League,
Tevez. We
they
won't
had
see
that.
Argentines like that for a while.
We see them just in the wrong places.
Yeah.
In the midfield. we don't have. There's no
They don't have
striker
attackers
that's
like that.
Yeah.
anymore.
All they
Yeah.
have is
Alvarez is too
Simeone
nice.
and Alvarez now.
Simeone is like that. He doesn't have the
Yeah.
skill. He has
They are
the
just
personality, but not
grab
the skill level.
players.
Yeah. Simeone would have been one.
Yeah.
It's just that the talent's no reach. Yeah, but Alvarez is good. Well, 70 is the max I'll pay for him. He's a good finisher. I think he's a good finisher.
Yeah.
But I just feel like he would need to play with another striker to be able to get those goals.
Yeah.
I don't think he's
He's
someone
not a
that
lone
can
striker.
Yeah, that can actually dominate a box by himself. He's not it. He doesn't have it. Unless he maybe goes to gym and
Forget the gym. Forget the gym.
Oh
even
my
the
God.
movement itself, you need
Yeah.
that IQ to be
Yeah.
able to move smartly.
Playmake and stuff.
But yeah, I mean, if Arsenal gets him, I won't be mad. You know, because
It's a better option than that man with the Timberland.
Yeah, he's a better option than Gyökeres. I don't keep me awake, but I think it's better. But
Who do you think will start? Cucurella, Silva, Dumfries.
You mean like Madrid left back?
Yeah. I think
Cucurella.
Cucurella starts,
Cucurella starts. I know.
which
Caceres-
makes me sad for Caceres.
Caceres.
Yeah, Silva. I feel sad for him because he had a pretty good season last season. He looked really good. I think this thing, he came from Benfica too, where Mourinho was.
Yeah.
Just like Mourinho came in after he had left. The kid is really good, but signing Cucurella, who is more proven, like gives Madrid the edge
He
there.
never even gets injured.
Yeah, but when
Oh,
we
well,
think
that's
of it,
another thing.
Mourinho had Marcelo and what's his name? Contral.
Contrast, not
Yeah.
Concentral.
You want to say Conceição. I was thinking Conceição too in my head, but I was like Contral.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a thing where Mourinho will have two good left backs to utilize very well. One is Spaniard, the other one is, I don't know where, I think both of them are Spanish kids. So he has options there in the right back position. He has Trent and Dumfries to fill that
Yeah.
position up. Two very attacking right backs. I think he has the squad, which is why I still back Mourinho, because now he actually has a squad depth. The only ineffective position I see for him is that midfield, right? But knowing Mourinho, I think he utilizes Tchouaméni to the best of like what Tchouaméni can do, and that will be it.
Yeah, I don't think Mourinho desires to control games, the biggest
Yeah.
games, but in the small games, Madrid is good enough to control
Yeah,
against most.
and I feel like he has gotten his Lampard in Bellingham. Just look out for Bellingham next season. That boy will score goals, and then he has a striker in Mbappe. But for me, like, I don't see how Vini gets consistent game time under Mourinho if he's not dropping back to help.
You play Vini.
Mourinho likes defenders that attackers, like wingers that can defend.
Yeah, Mourinho, maybe against the
against the
advantage
big
of this
boys.
world,
Yeah,
but against the big boys, I
against the
think
big boys, he will have
you
issues
have a
with
solid.
Vinny.
I think you have a solid block.
Yeah.
Vinny is not dumb. Vinny will probably understand, and
He will probably
look for
have to
counter.
force Vinny up so that he can put somebody that will fill in that
But
space. If
think
not,
about it. If you're playing against Barcelona or Bayern, I don't think they will need to track back as much because they will start.
but
in
that's
everyone
also
else
why I think this thing he wants Cucurella on that team so that
Yes.
he can be able
Yeah.
to cover the tracks of
then.
Vinny.
Yes. They will
very
play a
well.
lot in transition
Yeah.
against the biggest teams.
Yeah,
That's Vinny's advantage. So it's
Yeah.
not like they are dominating possession and then you have to go and back and defend when they lose the ball and
But-
whatnot.
yeah.
All you have to do is sit up high, Cucurella will do the running, get the ball.
What I say is, watch out
Run.
for the best counter attack in Europe with that team.
Fair play. I can. It's
They will
possible.
have crazy counter attacks.
Mhm.
They have what's the name?
It looks like he has something to say.
I
to
feel
that.
like
I see, I don't disagree
Adagula
per se,
becomes
I don't know.
Mourinho's Ozil in some way. That's what Mourinho would depend on Adagula to be, like his Ozil, his creator in that midfield.
I mean, shit. We'll see. We'll see how he plays
Okay.
out.
Now-
I expect drama. That's all.
You expect drama.
A lot of drama.
Why?
It's Mourinho. You
No,
always give
fair.
us. You always give us content.
I respect it. That gives us more to talk about, anyways. You know, we can
100%.
appreciate that. Now, just like a quick segue, there's a rumor going around with Messi's son. Have you
Messi's
seen-
dad.
No?
Messi's son, not his dad.
Oh, Messi's son.
Now what?
There was something about him going to Barcelona's like camp or something, but I think Messi shuts it down, saying that no, his son goes to the
Inter Miami?
Inter Miami.
I mean, yeah, I don't see his son playing in Barcelona when Messi is here in America, unless
Yeah.
like the kid is that
Okay, but
talented.
do you think maybe there's some reason, right? His son goes to Barcelona. Do you think Messi goes back in any shape, way, or form
No.
as a might not be a player but something else?
Oh, I mean, after Messi retires,
Mm-hmm.
he might be able to go back to Barcelona and be something
I've
else
seen that
over
kind of
there.
personality.
But based on the deals he's had with
Mm-hmm.
Inter Miami, he basically owns a stake in Inter
Yeah.
Miami.
Yeah.
So, like, will he leave that unless Barcelona is giving him like a stake on the board or
I
something?
mean, don't you think they would?
Eventually,
They probably
in
will.
the
I mean, they probably
future,
would,
But will
right?
Messi want
but
that? though?
not
True.
right now when he's fresh off of retirement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will Messi even want that? Though? It just gives me a vibe of someone that'll just go
Retire
just try
and, you know,
just
disappear.
Yeah, I don't even think he's that person that wants
Yeah.
to be in that role.
What about Ronaldo?
Ronaldo does
probably
no.
more,
I don't
but-
see him in
So I
football.
think two of them are
Yeah.
more similar than people think.
Mm.
Forget the fact that people kind of always act as if
Pick them,
Ronaldo
yeah.
is the outside. Or maybe he's more
Extroverted.
extroverted than Messi,
Yeah.
of course, but he's still not a.
He's not
Loud.
I don't
Not
see both of them.
loud,
in
yeah.
He's
the
not like
football
your
world.
Beckham.
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah,
He's not.
I don't see them investing in the football world per se.
But
in
maybe
the
just their
sense that,
kids.
They want to run like an organization. They just want. They more likely would want to be owners
Yeah,
of
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
that makes sense.
I feel like if someone like a. Honestly, I think out of all of these superstars I've seen, Mbappe is probably the most media savvy out of all of them.
Yeah, I
He's
think
just
so
like a
too.
politician. Like
Yeah.
when he speaks so well. Like
Yeah.
Speaks
guy-
I wouldn't be
Spanish.
surprised if
you
he
probably
wants to do something
even more
after.
of that. Like Henry is decent, but I think he's even more. Like,
Yeah.
I think Mbappe seems more like a politician. Like
Yeah.
I won't be surprised if Mbappe one day becomes in fact like
Infantino.
no, sorry. Platini, that kind of
Platini.
vibe, yeah.
I mean,
He's
Platini was
the-
supposed to be FIFA president until they caught him in that corruption scandal.
Yeah. Mbappe gives me someone that could be a good politician if he ever decides to like whenever he decides to hang up his boots.
Okay.
But
So-
yeah,
Random questions now before we leave. I know
I
you.
want one more thing.
Yeah,
The
go
best
for
thing I
it.
want to say was because I saw just today I think Messi's dad passed or something like that.
Oh, for real?
Oh, really?
I did see that.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, apparently, immediately the World Cup thing ended, he
Yeah.
flew because apparently he didn't celebrate with the rest of the team. Whatnot. Some people were like, it's arrogant or whatnot, but apparently he left and went to his dad's hospital
Oh, damn.
because he was hospitalized throughout the World Cup.
Oh,
He passed today, so I guess rest in peace.
Rest in peace,
peace,
the
rest in
legend
peace.
dad.
Yeah,
it doesn't make me want to change my mind on the fact that you're still lost in the World Cup. I'm not gonna lie about
I'm not
that.
changing my mind on
I'm not
that.
changing
No,
my
we
mind on
lost
that.
it
But
once,
I
yeah.
do hope you rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the legend's father. So
Legend.
of
Okay,
course.
random question. So
Mhm.
I know you support Man United, but if you could play for any team, what team would you play for?
Right now,
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing for Madrid.
Really?
No,
What was your position? Did you
I play-
rest? What's your
I'm
position?
playing defense.
Defense. Okay. Chiralu.
Arsenal of okay, no,
We know you
don't see
support
not the
Arsenal.
way we played last season because it's been like they will bench me because I don't like travel. I don't like defending. But honestly, probably PSG.
Okay.
I like attacking. I've always loved attacking football. I've always had a bias towards attacking football, which is why I don't read Mourinho. Which is why if I wasn't an
the
Arsenal
manager
fan,
that suits me, it's definitely Mourinho.
Mourinho.
really,
Yeah.
I guess
Because
you-
I play a very
you
terroristic type of games.
I
Yeah.
understand. You should like Arteta. Arteta's best friend.
What will be a
Yeah.
position?
Left winger for sure.
Okay.
I like costing feeding my rights. I mean, this call me Neymar. No call for me, I beg. Well,
Please put in your dreams in the content in the comments.
see, they call me Neymar back in the days. So,
It's really back in the days.
You ask around. But yeah, I love stuff like PSG or Barcelona.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's my type of, that's my ideal football. Like
Are you guys keeping up with the Women's World Cup?
yes,
I mean, WAFCON.
Women's WAFCON.
Yeah, WAFCON,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Nigeria. I know Nigeria has lost. So our men's team and our women's team.
I don't know what you guys are
disappointing
on,
us.
but
I mean,
really
the men's team went further, but our women's team have been winners recently.
exactly,
Yeah,
and all
so-
of a sudden,
It's
is
sad.
well.
But apparently we can still qualify for the World Cup. But now I guess we like doing everything the hard way. Hopefully this goes better than our men's own because we did it the hard way. It did not pay off.
I really hope we
So,
do. I really hope we do.
yeah.
I think that would be so exciting to see.
Me, I was even joking on one of the comment sections like 2 days ago that they should just rename WAFCON to Nigeria AFCON. Just because we really need.
I feel
Such
like
an ego man.
they came like a decimal this time,
Yeah.
and they felt like, oh, we won the last one, we're still the favorites. And they showed in the first game when they lost. So them losing today was not that much of a surprise to me.
Mm.
I feel like they could have shown more hunger, but there was no hunger among the girls like that. So I'm not surprised we lost.
Okay.
My only hope is Morocco doesn't win it.
Oh my God.
You're still on the.
I'm sorry if we have Moroccans that watch this, but people are too corrupt. Too corrupt when it comes to the footballing world. I mean, yes,
Okay,
we are
and-
corrupt in our own country.
Yeah.
But when it comes to a game that's supposed to unite all of
Exactly.
us, you can't bring corruption
Fair
into
play,
it.
fair play.
Why a good balance of
And
corrupt and
your
love.
country was even the first to support Infantino in Africa.
There you go.
Anyway. I cannot defend you guys now. But yeah, that's a very good segue, low-key, because I was thinking about the whole FIFA thing. Apparently, I think the Africans, the
Yeah,
CAF has come out
they've given out
supporting-
their support
Yeah.
to keep him
Supporting
as
them.
president.
Yeah.
Very shameful rubbish.
Yeah,
That's
that's
not impressive.
that's very, very interesting. But yeah, that guy, Infantino.
I mean, they just constantly want money in their pockets. To today, we saw where they gave Nigeria NFF how many billion to invest, and they made 1-5 aside pitch in KB. And when I literally play in that same type of field,
Shout out 5
here,
aside.
here, every Sunday 11v11. That was what they took millions of dollars
aside.
to create an 11v11 stadium in Nigeria, KB State.
That's the problem with like FIFA already sits on a lot of money, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's kind of why the whole deal, whatever, kind of made very little sense. Because they have a lot of money,
Yeah.
and all you're just doing is just enriching the pockets of these corrupt individuals. Because it's not like the
Exactly.
money is going to where it's
supposed
It's
to.
supposed to be every
for
time.
them
Yeah.
to carry their children
Just
abroad.
more money and more
Exactly.
money. And I hear Spain is kind of like holding out to see where they decide.
Oh, UEFA has said they are
No.
not backing him and they
Yeah.
are still boycotting. So
They're still boycotting. Because
Yeah.
I saw somewhere where Spain is kind of holding out to decide to see where the World Cup final, the next one will be played at.
So that was how I heard Infantino got Morocco's support because he's trying to bribe them with the World Cup final.
Final. You see, it gives me two messages because I understand. You see, the fact Spain was kind of holding out to see where they'll place the final at. It's still all of that self-indulgence, that kind of that is.
I mean, everybody still wants something
sport
that favors them. At the end of the day, I also think UEFA are doing that because it's about finance and how they benefit from it, from that deal financially, that everything, they came out against it. But at the same time, like, when are we going to start doing things that benefits the masses?
They're all doing the same thing if we're actually being objective about the whole thing. Both UEFA, everybody's trying to wear this cloak of morality, but they are kind of
no, that's not the agenda. Thing. That's really not.
I think going Infantino to me is worse is that it now became individual in a sense. I think he just hung out around Trump and cool and decided that I'm bigger than I'm too much. Let me see this thing and God basically corrupted himself and kind of went off for his own tangent.
Yeah.
So he's kind of, to me, he's very he's literally the symbol of what we want gone.
Honestly,
true.
So it's sad.
Who do we replace them with? We don't know.
We don't know. I mean, I'm here in the future.
You guys put Jidal for FIFA president in the comment section. We promise. He promises. He promises to deliver with little to no corruption.
Use the money well.
Yeah, I'll just be his secretary.
Yeah, I'll just be his what's it called? Chief advisor. Yeah, I'll just be in your ear.
She gives very good advice.
I do. Leave your problems in the comment section. Temi got you.
No, Nigeria hosts the next World Cup.
Make sure though Tinubu does not see the funds.
Yes, so no Tinubu here.
Nothing like that. But I think we've had a very good, episode today. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So you guys, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, share, donate, and leave your problems in the comment section. Yeah. Let us know what you're going to do with 140 mil if you are 19 or 19 to 21. What would you spend your money on?
Is it the cars, the women, the businesses?
A few boats here and there.
You can donate it to us.
You can, five-a-side podcast. Whatever it is, if you're a fan of investment, stock, share, houses, whatever it is, just let us know in the comment section.
Yeah, you gotta keep waiting for that jerseys, man. It's about to drop soon.
Yeah. But it's been great. Make sure, you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye, guys.
Thank you, guys.